ride with Beezer, as we just witnessed. That's going to be one of the keys for the Hayes High defense, is to double him up.
From the 46, right to left. To the right is the starting running back now, Bladen Betts. He has 177 yards rushing, replacing a near 600-yard rusher. Connor, under pressure, sacked. The Indians brought the blitz off the edge.
Considerably bigger than the defensive side of the Liberal Redskins.
Hayes High at the 38-yard line after that 6-yard run by Lind. It's a toss right side for Holden. Catches the edge, 35-yard line, sticks his helmet in between two of his teammates and breaks out of a tackle, nearly out of another. Wyatt Mantle saves a touchdown at the 22 on a gain of 16.
Once again, Hilton's able to get there and bring it down to the 4-yard line.
Already to the line of scrimmage. First and goal from the 4. It's a toss right side. Holden Lind, big hole, cuts back, reaches for the end zone. Is he in? Touchdown, Hayes High Indians. The leading rusher in the Western Athletic Conference in touchdowns and yards.
Down, and this is only going to benefit Hayes High, as Liberal's going to lean on that passing attack to try to stay in this football game.
Ends up being a gain of 3 yards to Amador, who again makes just his 4th catch of the year. Third down, and it's stood up in the backfield. A tackle never really made, but Tanner Geis comes flat. The Hayes High Indians in the red zone for a second time, lead 7-0, 4.5 to go first quarter. Handoff, Baskell, right side, 5-yard line, carries a defender into the end zone. Touchdown, Hayes High Indians. That was an effective series for Hayes High, all on the ground. Braxton. I haven't seen Cotter punt this year, but that doesn't mean they don't have that in the package. He has 4th down and 6. They'll go for it. Gets hit as he throws. Screen is in and out of the hands of Betts on the far side. He was open, but the Indians blitzed. They hit Cotter, and the Hayes High Indians hold on down.
16-0 now. You go up 21-0. It's a very real potential.
Indians have had 13 drives start in their opponent territory, resulting in 7 scores, all touchdowns. 2 in the backfield. It's a shotgun snap for Viegra. Has a man open, looking down the field, going to be caught by Purdy. He's tackled at the 5, and the Indians hit on the play-action pass as
they run into each other and weren't able to pick up the 6.
Albers one-on-one to the left side. Shotgun snap, toss left side. Holden Lind cuts up, finds the end zone as he dives in. Is he in? Touchdown, Hayes High Indians. On 3rd down and goal, the Hayes High Indians scored from 5 yards out. It is their 8th touchdown on increasingly hard to see the stands on the far side of the field, so it may be more of a fog than a mist as we were talking about earlier. 1st and 10 for Liberal after the touchback from their own 20-yard line. Cotter rolls out to his right, immediately under pressure. He's going to get hit. He's going to spin away, but not away from the 3rd tackler, back at the 10-yard line. Yard completion. Calderon has 3 catches, now 26 on the season. And Liberal, their best series of the game so far, is 1st down and 10 at the Hayes High 27, 2 left, 2 right. Cotter takes the low snap under pressure. Tanner Geis whips him to the ground. Up for 5, completing 3rd and 10 on this series. 3 wide receivers staggered to the right. Hayes High brings an outside blitz. Get a free run to the quarterback, and Cotter is sacked again. This time it's going to be Drew Welbrock on the sack. This one back at the 40. It's going to lose 6 more yards.
Yeah, the Liberal Redskins left Drew well.
In being game-winning touchdowns as the fog is really settling in now. It is hard to see the stands across the field. Shotgun snap, 2nd down and about 12. Handoff, Holden Lind dances in the hole. Now he explodes. 1st down across the 30, and the Hayes High Indians overcome the holding penalty on 1st down. Get the ball out to the 32. Albers right, 2 tight ends to the left side, and a shotgun snap. Handoff, Holden Lind again. Hesitates now, goes through the hole, breaks off a tackle. Got a great block from Purdy. 50, 45, 40 up the left sideline, 30, and he's going to be taken down inside the 25-yard line. Indians blocking down the field and springing Holden Lind loose.
By the way, that arm was hanging, but he was able to get back in the ball game, and the Indians weren't able to defend him, and he comes up with a touchdown.
So Liberal on the board for the first time at 28-6, 22 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. The extra point, the Indians rush it and block it. No chance to get that one. Lineman comes off of the line. He goes back as a personal protector. 3 on the clock, and the ball rolls through on the snap, and the punter just lays on top of it. Back inside of the 30 at the 28, a loss of 19.
That play was doomed from the start. You tried to call it play-by-play as they substituted guys in, moved guys around. That
did it 6 times in his career.
Well, and keep in mind, Holden Lind missed a year.
That's right.
What could he have had?
Alex Loving, wide receiver to the left, along with Purdy. Handoff to Lind, up the middle. He's at the 10, he's at the 5, got a block, scores a touchdown. Hayes High Indians. Hayes High into the red zone.
And unfortunately, Liberal picks up the first down.
Tim McCautry is the defensive end, along with really Rigler almost at a defensive tackle position now. Shotgun, keeper by Cotter. He's going to run up the middle, and Jackson Chartier makes sharp work of that run. A gain of 1 to the 48.
He's able to maintain containment and bring it up for a short gain.
You know, Liberal trying to see what they can come up with, and points matter. And so if you get back within 13, you may not drop as far as you could. Here's a screen to the near side, and Jarek Purdy lights up the receiver who is bobbling the ball. Ishmael Calderon. Hayes High shows the blitz. They bring the blitz. Cotter drops back to pass, throws late. It's incomplete. Oh, it's intercepted. Taken away by the Hayes High Indians. Racing up the left sideline is going to be Caleb Thompson. He plucked it out of the air, and Caleb has an interception. There's a flag on the play, but it's holding. It'll be declined. In about 9 yards. Hayes High's only been in now 4 third downs all night long. 4 on the play clock as Hayes High gets lined up. Third down, they can't get a first down right at the goal line. Run right side, Holden Lynn into the end zone. Touchdown, Hayes High Indians. 3+ hours in fog.
But we're going to have good barbecue in our bellies with it.
And that's the plan. 2 in the backfield again. Shotgun snap. Handoff. Holden Lynn. Test the left side. Got a big block from Baskell. Now from Taggart. And he bursts 3 at the 20. At the 15. 10. 5. Touchdown. It's a 5-touchdown night for Holden Lynn. 37 yards this season. 612 had gone to Feaser. Second down and goal from the 6. Cotter to throw. Climbs the pocket. Throws to the end zone. It's batted away. Knocked away by the Hayes High Indians. On the coverage, Dalton Worth.
Yeah, hey, Dalton able to just get it.
The second down, handoff. Nope, it's going to be a keeper by Zane Viegra. Goes left side, catches a block, and he's going to get to the 40. 35, a Liberal. He's at the 30-yard line and then goes out of bounds at the 25.
And that may be the last offensive play that they're going to actually run.